Hope you're having a wonderful, blessed day. I'm currently walking through the very narrow bazaar, probably made more narrow by the cars on each side, and I'm walking through the city of Murree. Murree is 2,291 meters above sea level, and it was founded by the British many moons ago when they wanted to escape the blazing heat of Punjab. And very famous or infamous, whichever way you look at it, it was connected to the British Empire. They set up their offices in these areas, and it goes back and dates prior to 1851. Local historians will tell you that around about 1857 there was an uprising against the British by people, or tribesmen should I say, of the Hazara district, who initially tried to gain the upper hand, but eventually they were overthrown by the more powerful British troops. I'm attempting to get through the vehicles. All bab. A few people wanted to say hello, which is very nice. And it's becoming a little bit of a comedy because they're all shouting various things. All nice things, mind you. And obviously it has its attractions now as well. On my left hand side, and as we enter an area which is aimed at the children, lots of rides. If you fancy flying in a boat, this is the one. One of the most beautiful things about Pakistan is its colours. देखिए ज़मीन काफ़ी गपशपी जे ज़नाने ज़्यादा ज़रूरी अखलीक मर्दाना चीज़ों ज़्यादा कपड़े इस्तेमाल हैं ज़नाने ज़्यादा फराक कई या सड़ी ज़्यादा फराक कई now the day जवाब चीज़ों तासु तो भी पता ही so comment below and let me know so दा दुकान चीज़े दा दे अजीज़ खान दुकान न्यू मरी पत्रियाटा chairlift. अगर मौके ज़माने की भी है लेकिन अगर नुरानी शो पता नहीं से चार दुकान फ्लांके म्यूजिक सेंटर पे खबर खार नो आगम नार से एयर शो उसका उस सीधा नो दामाद पत्र दिस इज पत्रियाटा और दा दुकान दे अजीज खान न्यू मरी पत्रियाटा chairlift और दे दुकान लग सुकराजी और दा वीडियो गुरी अदाई तो सब्सक्राइब कई दी दुकान की पता समरा डिस्काउंट मिला भी रेट मुनासिब ना समरा % डिस्काउंट 50% guys come and do your shopping here तासु लचीता नो 50% डिस्काउंट लेकिन शराइत बताई वीडियो गारंटी और द डे वीडियो पर तासु ला लाइक शेयर कमेंट्स ग्रेट और द डे चैनल चेदन तासु ला पर सब्सक्राइब और द डे चैनल चेदन तासु ला पर शनाख्त वर्कई नो हला डिस्काउंट मिला रही लगा सीधा करना और the day road num de Salman Khan. Keep watching this space guys, and we have a young guy here as well. Chota ustad sunum de Shehzad Khan dekho yaar ko ai kana mashallah look this is Shehzad de tollers the car kai tha cuz madal the car ko dal mein tanqa ma double kade wa wo zaman chidano dekh sis pe taqat nishte wale yaar kana guys a master at his craft. He is inscribing a name on a piece of rice. Oh look at that. And if you fancy your name on a piece of rice, then you should come to this store, which is known as the Mashallah store. I have Noor Muhammad standing over here, and some other brothers as well. And here I have Lal Khan, Mashallah. Lal Khan by Stasi Mashallah Samara रंग खश्ता बत्यानी वगैरह हर चमकदार दी भाई स्टासु दुकान पता बिल्कुल जमंग पट्रेटा न्यू मरी chairlift मेन बाजार में दे 3rd नंबर शॉप माशाल्लाह शॉप जमंग दुकान में दे और इंशाल्लाह तासु को सब्सक्राइबर से दी अगर आज अगर हम डिस्काउंट हम को और हर टाइम अल्लाह ताबेदार माशाल्लाह डिस्काउंट वाला समरा और के भाई डिस्काउंट इंशाल्लाह ताला 50% की 50% और सुकुम चीज़ करना और वेलकम वाला को तासु पे सब्सक्राइबर से सुकुम सब्सक्राइब कर दिया एनी टाइम माशाल्लाह you know come to my shop in there is very nice place in of the Patriota top in of base restaurant okay and then my shop you're my brother and your subscriber is come to my shop it will 50% discount with you okay सो आई गप थे हाँ लाल खान भाई कैमरे से गोरा ज्यादा पैसे दुकान की जनानी लगी या सड़ी
सड़ी लगी ज्यादा जगह सड़ी न पीगी और खजी पीगी
ओह
1500 आगा हुए 800 और भाई तछी हुए मर्दाना था आगा मूल्य 1500 हुए आगा मूल्य 1300 रहा की जगह जेंट्स नहीं खबर लेडीज खबर ही है
माशाल्लाह नूर मोहम्मद खुराक सोक ज्यादा कई जनानी या नारीना मोटा जनानी Oh my god. Oh my god. और पाकिस्तान की चाय बनशी का ना मैं पाकिस्तान की बसा हालात जुड़ ची बिया
पाकिस्तान की किनो
लाल खान
बस जैसे सोचो कहना चाहिए नीम फलाई बेसी लेवनी बिशी है like 50% men is mental.
Oh my god.
Seriously.
Oh my god. नूर मोहम्मद का पाकिस्तान की क्रिकेट बनशी न सुबोशी
बस वो खलक भी फुटबॉल तराशी
Everybody will play footy. और पख्तून नस्वार प्री दिन बिया बस रोशी
या पकड़ो कर
Bye. Ready? Subscribe, like and share. Okay, Pakistan Zindabad. World-class discussions mean that the behavior of our discussions or the words from our discussions bring value and they bring change. So the perceptions of Pakistan, for those that do not know, think that it's still a country that everybody is simply a farmer. Everybody works in agriculture. That peasantry is quite common. That the roads are perhaps unmade. That amenities are not available. First-class living is not available. Well, let me tell you, did you know that Pakistan, and particularly the diaspora, remitted in excess of $20.1 billion to Pakistan? Now that's huge. Did you know that during the month of Ramadan, more people read the Quran, more people fast, more people give charity, and more people read Salah and Namaz during that month? Now that's something I read, so I'm just repeating someone's words, so it made me think. Did you know that there's 4 states in Pakistan, and each and every one of them has different qualities? Traveling from one end of Pakistan to the other end of Pakistan, at most times of the year, you'll find different climates. You will find different languages. You will find different cultures and different behaviors. You will find cuisine that is different. So these are things for me and you to explore, because when our elders left these lands, and the only thing that many things I've read about, the one that really sticks out in my mind, because I had to do a lot of research when I was developing Hanover Square in Bradford back in 1994, but the research went prior to that. So when Haji Anwar Khan Kakuji, God bless his soul, left these lands in 1951, in this case, not this specific bit, but it's about 70 miles, 80 miles away from here. Could you imagine the conditions in which they left this land? And could you imagine what it was like to leave all of your family, to leave all of your beliefs, to leave the food that you're used to, the environment in which you've grown up, and all the other things that me and you are used to? Could you just imagine? So one of the elders said to me, I had 4 rupees in my pocket when I left Pakistan. 4 rupees. And he tells me a story of how they needed to leave the lands of Pakistan in order to bring improvements into their own family. Now, why do I tell you this? Is because sometimes I'm a 2nd generation Pakistani, born in the United Kingdom. However, the appreciation of the motherland has been brought because our elders and my parents invested in us. They brought us to Pakistan, and now I speak Pashto, although it sounds like stones sometimes in a bag. Urdu was really learnt hanging around the elders, hanging around ulama, traveling in the Jamaat, in Tabligh Jamaat, and listening to the elders. So I can speak enough Urdu that it gives me many opportunities as well. But could you imagine that if you work hard today and you have a connection where you can speak multiple languages, the opportunities that open up for you as well. So look, this is not meant to be an extremely long lecture, but it's meant to make us think and reminisce, okay, and take the feedback from our lives so we can be better in every aspect of our lives, whether it's our spiritual life, whether it's our religious life, whether it's being a neighbor, whether it's a point of view of having knowledge from the places that we work, etc., etc., and so much more, our character and our dealings in society, so we can continue to improve society. So if you like what you're listening to, please subscribe to the channel, please like, please comment, please share as well, and wherever you are in the world, be blessed and have a wonderful blessed day, and be number one at what you do. Pakistan Zindabad. It's been a while since I've eaten at a restaurant which has been at such altitude, but we really have come to a restaurant which is up in the clouds, coming by, and this is the new Murree restaurant, which is actually in Murree, believe it or not. So it's really, I cannot believe how fresh it is with the clouds, and you can feel the perspiration and the dew in the air. So I'm going to take you around the side of the building here, which is here. I'm going to take you down the steps. Let's have a look. Look at this. Some natural. Oops. So there's a great book by Susan Jeffers called Feel the Fear and Do It Anyway. However, you want to be rational with those thoughts. You do not want to go and put your hand in the mouth of a barking dog, nor do you want to go and put your hand in the mouth of a lion, and nor do you want to stroke a dangerous snake. However, there's a dog, and there's a rear of the actual restaurant, and I saw a warning somewhere that said something to do with snakes. So I'm about to run straight back up the hill. Last thing I want to be doing is wrestling with any of them. Thank you, but no thank you. And the feeling, mashallah, the clean air. And Rais, if you're watching from Oldham, there's definitely no clean air zone signs here. And by the way, big shout out to all my friends. Too many to remember, but Jazakallah, thank you. I am coming for the tea. Siji in Oldham, Ifti in Oldham, oops, Raisi, Zulfi, Rais Zavid Khan, Rais Azim Khan Nasser, all those lovely people. And one day, inshallah, we shall do this tour together. Muhammad Ibrar Musaddiq, Munib Hanif, who started me on this journey all those years ago, they said put it on YouTube. And as you can see behind me, this really is a restaurant in the clouds, and the guys are shouting and screaming at me because they have now made a cup of refreshing green tea. Which, let's have a tea, or let's have a taste of the tea. Bismillah wa barakatillah. Alhamdulillah, that is so nice. I tend not to take any sugar in my drinks just by choice. It's a bit sugary, but alhamdulillah, it's still nice. And that's the story of the simple restaurant. So these are the guys that have been doing the cooking, have been looking after us. Mashallah, mashallah. And this is one of the cooks. Bhai, aapka naam? Mashallah, Jazakallah bhai, khana bahut acha tha, thank you. Making more Pakistani tea. And this is bhai, aapka naam? Jazakallah. And this restaurant, mashallah, is a restaurant kitna time ho gaya bhai?
10 साल हो गए।
अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह, अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह। और इतनी ऊंची जगह पर भाई आपका ऑर्गेनाइजेशन कैसे होता है? मसलन चीज़ें ले आना, मार्केट से आना, चूँकि काफ़ी दूर जगह है।
नहीं, अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह हमारे जो सिटीज़ हैं अप्रोचेबल हैं और हमारे पास एक्सेस भी मौजूद है। दाएँ बाएँ जब से एक्सेस बनी है तो तकरीबन हर 2 किलोमीटर के बाद हर चीज़ अवेलेबल है।
थैंक यू भाई, अल्लाह पाक खुश रखे,
Thank you.
अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह, अल्लाह पाक आबाद रखे और दुआ में याद इंशाल्लाह। और पाकिस्तान
जिंदाबाद
जिंदाबाद इंशाल्लाह। The story from the restaurant in the sky.